Okay, what do we got here? We got the Carvin LM12a. Just got it. The active monitor. And I got it with the gig bag as well. So let's take a look. Alright, here we go. We got the monitor inside the gig bag. And the reason I got the gig bag is because I will be playing at bars. And it's cool because it's got this little handle inside, so you can pick it right up, no problem. So let's take a look inside here. Okay, another thing with the gig bag which is convenient is that it has a front flap, so if you have it on a stand, you could literally leave it up in its bag, and below is a hole in the gig bag, so you can actually mount it right in there. So if you want to leave it in the bag, it allows you to do that. Alright, there it is out of the bag, nice and easy. It's probably the same size as any floor wedge you probably would normally have on stage with you. Alright, here we go. This is what it would look like up on its base. Now it has 3 different handles. It has the standard handles on the side, but it also has this handy handle on the top. So there's ever that awkward time you're trying to pick something up, you're not going to kill your back. And included, we got the regular power plug. And in just a moment, we'll try a couple things out here just for explanation. Let's take a quick look at the back panel. What we have on top are just your EQs. It has a audio in, which is input 3. So if you want to plug in like an MP3 player or a stereo of some sort, there's input number 2, which is a 1/4 inch. So you can plug in maybe like an acoustic guitar or a DI system, something in that effect. And finally is a mic in, which has the XLR and also the 1/4 inch in. Again, if you want to put a regular mic into that, or maybe if you're miking an amplifier, you'd be able to input everything right through here. And it has the XLR out, so if you want a daisy chain or maybe into a larger PA system. And finally is the power on button and also the power cord inlet. The one thing I like about this very much is everything in here is recessed. You actually have to make an effort to get inside here and knock something out. The buttons are very stable, nothing shakes, everything seems to be tight in its place, and as I just said, it's inside the cabinet. As you can see, it's dug in there, so you can roll this, you can bang it, and these guys are going to stay safe. Okay, what I did here is I plugged in an MP3 player into the audio and just turned it up this mildly. And so just got a quick look at what this possibly sounds like. And pretty much what you got here is just a portable, on-the-go PA system. Okay, what I'm going to try here is just running my acoustic straight into the back of the PA, and we'll see what kind of sound we get out of it. Okay, another example of using this. What I'm going to do is plug a drum machine and also have my acoustic guitar input play it at the same time, sort of a one-man band type of example. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to mic this mini amp, give you an example of what the monitor would sound like when you mic a amplifier. Now this is a mini Roland micro amp, so I'll give you an example of what it sounds like without the mic than what it sounds like when it's mic'd coming through the monitor. Okay, my example here is without the monitor. This is what it would sound like, or try to sound like, if you were standing in front of the amplifier. So the amplifier would be basically shooting at your back, and it's at a relatively medium volume, not too loud. So I'll give it a try. Okay, here we are. Now we have the monitor mic'd, and as you can see, we just got a regular old guitar mic on an amp, and we'll give you an example of what this will sound like with the monitor engaged. Okay, now this is with the monitor on, mic'd through the amplifier, and we'll give it a test.